Hey guys, what's up? It's Jen. Like the spice. So like, we're just gonna jump right into it, bro. I'm just getting home, okay, from a long day of doing festivities with the fam, and like, as I'm driving, it takes me forever first of all to get home. But as I'm driving, like, people, the way they drive out here these days, it just blows my mind. It just really blows my mind how people drive these days in these streets. I don't understand. My feet are cold. I'm gonna look at my socks. Just wait. Just wait. Back to what I was saying. People really are insane. And I'm like, I don't understand. By the way, I'm gonna be folding clothes. We gonna fold clothes and have this conversation. Is it just me? I really want to know. I want somebody to tell me. Is it just me? Like, specifically what I'm talking about is, like, people really drive dangerously. They're either driving like 10 miles under speed limit, 20 miles over speed limit. And I'm just like, I understand that we all have places to go, but at the same time, we need to be safe so that everybody can get to where they need to get to.
And let me just say this, guys. It's not just about the speed. It's like people are swerving. People are like not using blinkers and stuff like that. Driving, cutting in and out of traffic, just getting over like they're about to hit your car. So it's more than just the speed. It's like other things that are going on. But you know what I'm talking about. You seen it or you drive like that.
Like, I want to go home safe. I want everybody else to go home safe, see their families, their kids, their cats, their dogs, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, don't run people off the road. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Don't be that person to run people off the road. It's not cool, man. It's not compassionate. And that goes with another thing. Like, I understand that everybody has their own lives, right? Everybody has their own things. And to an extent, I'm like, okay, I get that, like, you know, I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I'm gonna live my life and all that, and that's fine. Live your life, live it to the fullest. Enjoy your life. Don't, care about what people think about you in that regard, but you should care about your effect on other people. And I think that sometimes we get into this, like, I don't care what people think about me type of mood, to the point of where we forget that people are human, and then we forget that, like, we have humanity. We are humans with humanity, and we need to remember compassion and love and, like, you know what I mean, kindness to other people. And so, like, me, like, I'm not ashamed to call his name. I am a believer of Christ. I love my Lord Jesus Christ. And those are like the fruits of the spirit. But even, like, let's say if you're not a believer, still to be kind and a decent human, is it really that hard? And I understand people, they be cutting up out here. They really do. But I'm just like, come on, man. Is it just, okay, somebody let me know if I'm crazy. Please, let me know if I'm tripping. But does it seem like the longer we go on, people just don't care? And I'm not talking about like I don't care about the haters type of stuff. I'm talking like people don't care about other people's well-being. People don't care about other people's health. People are going through stuff. People are going through family crisis. People are going through children and their kids having trouble with whatever. People are just going through sickness. People are going through disease. People are going through all types of things that you couldn't even imagine that they're going through. And then for you to drive like you don't care, for you to talk to people like you don't care, because that's another thing. It's one thing, right? The driving is one thing, but as an educator, right? As an educator, you guys know, like, I left my former school, but like, as an educator, like, I was in the school for a few years. And it's just like, I mean, you quickly see, like, even the kids, they lack compassion. And of course, like, as an educator, like, as a teacher, I was the music teacher. So I literally had hundreds of kids, like 500, almost 600 kids I had. And so it's like, I'm teaching all these kids, like, how to talk to each other, compassion and love and all that. But it's like, and it's like, oh man, these kids, they got to learn these things. These kids are not learning this stuff. These kids are not blah, blah, blah. But it's like, they learn from the adults. And have you seen how the adults treat each other? Like, have you seen how people treat each other? And it's just like, it's utterly ridiculous. I guess it's just gonna be a rant and fold about the ridiculousness, but it's ridiculous because it's like, you want people to care about you, and you want people to be on, and be on fire about what you got going on, but then you don't care about other people. When it comes to other people and what they're concerned about and what they love and what they want to do and what they hold most, people don't care. People don't want to, you know what? Great example. In school, we learn about perspectives, right? In school, we learn about perspectives. We learn about like seeing things from other people's views. The kids learn it. And when I was in my certification program, I learned it about, looking at the perspectives of your students and how your kids feel. From a physical perspective, from height. I ain't had that problem because the kids about as tall as me. Them second graders about as tall as me. Y'all ain't that tall. I'm barely a little bit above 5 feet. So anyway, but it's like, even talking about like perspective, I realized that is something that like we learned in school, right? Where's perspective, how to see something from somebody else's point of view. Of course you have like first, second, third, all that kind of stuff, but also like how to like be in somebody else's shoes and how to kind of empathize with what people are going through. And people cannot. It's like people can't fathom or rationalize that other people have feelings, that other people have families, that other people have lives going on. Everybody you drive with on the road, everybody you go into the grocery store with, all your teachers, everybody has a life. Everybody has a life. Now, everybody's life is different, right? But people have lives, families, children, husbands, wives, whatever that looks like, and people have lives, and like other people just don't care. One second. Anyway, other people have lives. And I just need people to understand and to realize and to love on folks and to be kind to people, because you don't know what someone's going through. You don't know someone's struggle, and you don't know what's going on with people, And so for us to drive the way we drive, talk the way we talk, say what we say, our insensitive comments, right? I'm like beyond just social media, but our insensitive comments on people's lives, our insensitivities. And it's just like, and I'm not saying we just became this type of society, right? We've always had this type of thing, but it's just like, it just feels like I'm seeing it more and more and more, that people are really like not caring about other people. It's becoming more prevalent, and maybe I'm just like really realizing it a lot more, but it's becoming more apparent that like, wow, people straight don't care. We already know some people who have been in office that don't care, but I keep my comments to myself. Anyway, but it's like people don't care. People, and you know what's wild? People are like bold with not caring. I don't care about anybody. Everybody bow down to me. I'm gonna drive how I want. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna look how I look, and I feel it. Look how you look. Have your personality. But let me tell you, you can be yourself. You can be yourself, have your personality and everything, and not be a garbage human being. I taught the same thing to my kids. To my kids at school. I said, I love your personality. You can be sassy. You can have a little, hey, Miss Edward. You can do all of that. You can have all the extraness and the sprinkles and the razzle dazzle and the embellishment. You can do all of that as long as you do it respectfully. That you're not talking about other people, that you're not downing other people, that you're being kind. And I think that's what's wrong, is that people think for me to be myself, I gotta be bold and step on folks. No, you don't. for you to be yourself. You just be unapologetically you. You don't gotta step on people. You don't gotta step on nobody's neck. You don't have to talk about folks. You don't have to leave negative comments. You don't have to drive crazy out in these streets like you're about to run somebody off the road. Because some of us, we actually trying to get home safely to our families and the people that we love. Just be kind. Say thank you. Say please. Say excuse me. Say good morning and good evening. You ain't gotta, it don't take a whole lot for you to just be decent. Nobody's saying you gotta be heroic. Nobody's saying you gotta go out here and save the cats off the trees. People probably more likely to do that than they are to be kind to their own people. But that just blows my mind, man. It's just no way we live in a generation where we treat our pets and we treat our animals more than we treat our humans. Isn't that wild? And I love doggos and cats and everybody. I do. Right? I love them. But how in the world do animals get better treatment from us than we give to ourselves and we give to other humans and other people? So I say all that to say this, that please be kind. When you go into the world, say good morning, flash a smile, I don't know, good evening, excuse me, something. Just don't be rude. And think about how other people feel and what other people are going through. And just really think about that. Look at this pillow coming out the case. Disrespectful. But for real, really think about other people and love on other people. And even if you're like, I don't care if we social like that for real, just be kind and don't be rude. Just be decent. That's all I'm asking. Please be decent. But with all that being said, I'm about to sign off, y'all. It's Ginger like the Spice. Be kind, be decent, help somebody. Do one kind thing, one nice thing. Okay? Fold your clothes. Don't be like me. Fold them. And I'm out. Peace.
Stop chasing money. Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause I'm a strict routine trying to get out of screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to get out of steam. Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause I'm a strict routine trying to get out of screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to get out of steam. Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause I'm a strict routine trying to get out of screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to get out of steam. Upward mobility, feel like I'm constantly fighting my sanity, cause I'm a strict routine trying to get out of screen. Capital is a thing, feeling like a machine trying to get out of steam. Sanity slipping through my fingers like a dream, figuring out who I am by all means. My mind is liquidating, slipping through the scenes, scratching a hole in all these hopes and dreams, living a different life behind the scenes. Upward mobility, physical scheme. Upward mobility, physical scheme.